and our next stop is a restaurant where you can get incredibly creative lobster dishes and fantastic cocktails all year round. Salt Kitchen and Rum Bar is a hidden jewel. Seared scallops, grilled oysters, and lobster served in all kinds of new ways. If this all looks good to you, then you need to get some salt. Brand new to downtown Ipswich, Salt Kitchen and Rum Bar has quickly become the go-to spot for creative seafood and upscale comfort food.
It's kind of the food that we all grew up with, meatloaf, fried chicken, but we kind of take it to a different level and make it a little bit extra special.
When Dave Gillis opened Salt just a few months ago, he wanted to create a casual, laid-back restaurant that was serious about serving great food and awesome drinks. So he hired Chef Chris Teig to run the kitchen.
Order up!
Stocked more than 40 rums behind the bar, and came up with a menu loaded with fun shareable plates, like grilled oysters with herbed butter and crispy prosciutto, delicate puff pastries stuffed with lobster and corn, smoky buffalo wings that are grilled, not fried, and luxuriously addictive lobster poutine.
So we're hand cutting our fries every single day. We're frying them so they're really crispy and then putting that really silky, rich poutine gravy sauce on top with the lobster, and it's fantastic.
For something a little more refined, the Salt Block Scallops are a must order, featuring perfectly roasted scallops with vanilla brown butter, candied orange pieces, and microgreens, all atop a Himalayan salt block. And it tastes even better than it looks.
First you get that vanilla butter, and then you get the sweetness of the scallops, and that candied orange on top just kind of gives you a little bit of texture and a little bit of citrus brightness to it. Really, it's become our signature dish.
While the scallops might be a signature for the restaurant, when Dave decided to open Salt, there was one dish he definitely wanted on the menu, a classic North Shore snack called Crabbies.
Crabbies kind of have a cult following, and for me, I grew up eating them. My mother always had them in the freezer, ready to pop under the broiler. Essentially, it's English muffins that we use an old English cheddar. You blend that with some fresh crab meat. We broil them off, get them nice and golden brown on top, chop them up, and really, they're addicting. Yeah, you could sit there and eat plate after plate after plate. And some people come in, they're like, I can't believe you have Crabbies on the menu, and some people come in, they're like, what the heck is that? We're kind of educating and bringing back some old memories for a lot of people.
Entrees at Salt can satisfy meat lovers with dishes like bacon-wrapped meatloaf or a farmhouse burger served on a fresh-baked pretzel roll, while seafood fans might opt for the scallops and saffron and lobster cream or the wonderfully messy Lobster Reuben.
Essentially, we're taking the philosophy of a Reuben sandwich, but we're, again, bringing it to a different level. So we're doing it with lobster, we're doing a homemade Thousand Island dressing, we're slicing some nice brie on there, and we have a purple cabbage that goes on it as well. So we're doing that on a marble rye, which is a typical Reuben bread, but again, all the ingredients are just all twisted up, and it's an incredible sandwich.
But for a true showstopper and plate tipper, nothing beats the fried chicken and bacon waffles with Chipotle rum maple syrup.
We bring our chicken and waffles to the table. People are like, wow, because it's not just chopped up pieces of fried chicken. That's a half a bird sitting there on the plate for you.
That's right. Rather than serving just a few pieces of chicken and a plain old waffle, this version's got bacon-infused waffles and an entire half of a chicken.
We're not putting out just a couple pieces of chicken. This is a whole half of chicken that we're frying all in one piece. So you're getting a whole half a bird on the plate with these big Belgian waffles that are studded with bacon because we put it in the batter before we cook off the waffles. So between the bacon and the chipotle and the rum and the maple sauce and the whole half a bird, I mean, it's just good food. With so much great food, few people save room for dessert. But if you do, the chocolate hazelnut torte is a good choice, and the homemade key lime pie is even better. What we've done is we've taken a mason jar and layered the key lime pie within that. We got some fresh whipped cream that's been whipped in-house, and we also do some lime rinds on top. And it's just got a brightness to it that really, it screams summer, but we have it all year round.
With its warm, comfortable dining room and large, welcoming bar, Salt is the kind of restaurant that makes you want to kick back, relax, and just hang out for a while, which is exactly how Dave wants it to be.
The way we treat it here is you might as well be coming into my own home. I want you to be comfortable, I want to give you some good food, have a couple drinks, and have a good time. And that's really kind of the laid-back atmosphere that we're trying to create.